Welcome to Pathways to Success, a program that supports our micro, small, and medium enterprises here on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. I'm Mai Rodriguez. Intelligence, or AI, or artificial intelligence, is a powerful force driving transformation across industries. Companies are using AI to enhance operations, make data-driven decisions, and build more meaningful connections with their customers. From automating repetitive tasks to delivering tailored experiences, AI unlocks a world of innovation and growth. Now, how can MSMEs integrate AI in their business? Today, we have Jerry Ilao, a tech founder and AI enthusiast with over 25 years of experience in digital marketing and technology. Hi, Jerry. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mai, for having me.
It's good to have you here. Now, tell us first a bit more about your background with 25 years in digital marketing, AI, and corporate finance. How did your journey lead you to focus now on AI solutions for companies?
Yeah, so I started working for a multinational company during my early career. Back then, I want to start my own business. So I started a retail company way back in 2004, 2005. And then in 2012, we saw the shift in mobile development, mobile apps.
Yeah.
So me and my wife started Mobile Optima. It's a tech company. We were one of the first startups in the Philippines to do mobile app development.
And when was this?
2012.
2012.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then 2018, I saw the need of helping SMEs really create trainings for their companies, because we believe that training is very important when it comes to really maximizing and also helping the employees do their task properly. So I started Ulearn. It's an AI-powered training company. And now that AI is here, we're really maximizing and promoting AI to to SMEs, because it can really help them grow their business.
So let's define AI first, because there are tools that help us in our daily lives now, with AI becoming an increasingly important tool in business. How would you define AI in simple terms?
Yeah, so AI is basically a new technology that we have now that can perform tasks that normally requires human intelligence. So basically, it can analyze, it can learn, and make decisions. So examples would be creating, having conversation with your customers, or creating texts, policies, or blog posts, etc.
It's like having a smart assistant, right?
Yes.
So for many SMEs, they are looking, of course, for ways to optimize operations and scale efficiently. What are the most promising AI applications for SMEs?
Yeah, in the Philippines, people love to converse, right? When you post something on Facebook, they would say, HM, how much? So AI can really help companies do those entertain inquiries, because when you're building an online business, you would receive thousands maybe of inquiries a day. So it's very hard to support those, to answer those inquiries, but AI can do that for us. They can answer customer inquiries, and also in terms of marketing. When I was starting, it's very hard to create your own logo, even the brand guidelines, but AI can do that for us. It can create a lot of content, policies as well. Most SMEs don't have written policies, SOPs, policies on work from home, if they're doing work from home. And actually, AI can do that for us.
In a lot of ways, AI can help us. But what are the common misconceptions about AI that may somehow prevent businesses from adopting it?
Yeah, especially for SMEs, they think that AI is very expensive, that it's only for large companies. But the truth is, AI is actually more affordable. The most common AI tool that we have now, I'm sure a lot of the viewers are familiar with, is ChatGPT.
Yeah.
You have free version of ChatGPT. And if you exceed that limitations, you can avail of the Pro plan, which is just $20.
Yeah, like an upgrade.
Yes. And with that $20, you can do a lot of things. It can help you create marketing plan, content, articles. It can create your policies, etc. So it's a very affordable tool, especially for SMEs.
Well, I'm sure many small businesses have come to you for help in adopting AI strategies and tech, no? But what are the challenges for MSMEs in implementing AI?
Yeah, I've seen that since many of the businesses, especially small businesses here in the Philippines, don't have they're still using manual data. So for example, sales reports, they're still in papers, pen and paper. So when you use AI, it's very important for us to somehow train that AI based on our company's data, right? But if you're using pen and paper, sales reports, etc., it cannot help your company that much because you don't have that data. So I think lack of quality data is a big problem when it comes to MSMEs, yes, and then also in terms of technical knowledge. But when you look at technical knowledge, AI is very new. So even the big companies are still struggling to know how they can use AI. So in a way, that's common ground for every business. What they just need to do is basically to learn about AI.
So let's talk about AI Ready Pilipinas, which has gained attention as a forward-thinking initiative. What inspired you to start this initiative, and what are the main objectives?
Yes. So AI Ready Pilipinas, so I've seen that AI is going to disrupt everything. They are saying that AI is part of the fourth industrial revolution. So there's going to be a big winners and big losers. So when I look at the marketplace now, there are groups related to AI, but most of them are technical groups. So like web developers when it comes to AI. But for business owners, for ordinary people to know how they can use AI for their business, there's no group for that. So that's the goal of AI Ready Pilipinas, to help companies, to help employees prepare for the AI disruption by providing practical tools and easy-to-use trainings so that they can learn how they can leverage AI for their business.
Right. So we've got more to discuss about AI in business. When we come back, we'll focus on how to implement AI effectively. We'll be right back. Has no authorization.
We hope and pray that it will not.
Thanks for having me here.
Our frustrated
Myself, basically.
We always say that.
It depends.
A well-concerted effort.
Perhaps I can reiterate.
My greatest beefsteak. Iba na iba pa na yun.
Weekdays on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. BNC, the Billionario News Channel, always on top.
Bea de la Cruz is at the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex in Manila.
Hannah T now joins us live from the Batasang Pambansa. Hannah, go ahead.
Nation gathers to celebrate our Olympic heroes.
And supporters await the arrival of our Olympic athletes, especially our golden boy, Carlos Yulo. The Leo Theater are in full swing for the
And those are the news this hour. I'm Paulo de Rizal.
I'm Rain Musni. I'm Mikey Oreta. I'm Mai Rodriguez. Stay tuned to BNC.
Billionario News Channel, always on top.
Welcome back to Pathways to Success. Let's jump into our discussion on implementing AI in business with Jerry Ilao, tech founder and AI enthusiast. Now, Jerry, as more businesses turn to AI for growth and innovation, tell us about the Begin framework and how can it help businesses implement AI?
Yeah, so the Begin framework, I actually coined it to really inspire small businesses to start or begin using AI so that it's more friendly for them. So the Begin framework, the B stands for building a lovable brand. AI can help us with that.
This is the intro to AI, a simplified
Yes,
plan, right? Okay.
Yes, and then because many companies would ask, how can AI help me? So I had this framework, the Begin framework. So it can help you build a lovable brand. It can help you elevate your customer experience, also grow your online reputation, which is very important nowadays. And the IN is innovate operations using AI. So those are the 4 areas that MSMEs, SMEs can really use to start implementing AI for their business.
Let's now go to branding, which is essential for success in this competitive market. How can AI be used to build a lovable brand for Filipinos?
Yeah, I remember when I was starting out, it's very hard to create your own brand and also logo. But now there are AI tools for that. For example, Namelix. It helps you create a brand. You can also create logos and templates using AI. There are a lot of tools for that. So doing personalized campaigns, and also if you're doing like if you're catering to the Filipino market, right? There are different languages, so you can customize and translate the different offerings that you have into the local dialects that we have. So basically, making those, creating a brand that our Filipinos can connect to.
Interesting. There are really many tools out there. Now, of course, consumers value customer experience. Tell us, in what ways can we use AI to elevate the customer experience?
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier when it comes to answering inquiries, it's very hard if you're doing it manually, especially if you're receiving hundreds or thousands a day. So AI can do conversational you can answer that through conversational AI. So in the past, it's not actually conversation. You have to press an option for you to get what you need. But now AI can really make that conversation like a human being for companies. No? And also AI can help us optimize the customer journey. So we can feed to AI, this is my product, this is my customer journey. And AI can help us think of ways on how we can improve that particular journey to help our customers.
Now, how to make a strong online presence, because this can make or break a business. How does AI help in growing your online reputation?
Yeah, so we need to realize, SMEs, entrepreneurs need to realize that we are in a business of trust, right? So people buy from us if they know and like us. And the more they see us maybe on TV or on the web, the more they will trust us. So very important that we put our name out there, our product, our authority. And one way to do that, which I'm sure our SMEs would love to, is to create content. Maybe it's an article, it's a video, it's an image about your product, about your expertise, basically sharing your knowledge. And it's very hard in the past to do that. You have to hire content writers, which can be expensive for SMEs. But with AI, you can generate blogs, articles for just a few minutes. You can generate images. You can even create jingles, company jingles for your company.
Wow.
Yes, using AI.
Okay. Well, now let's talk about innovating operations, and AI can help with that, right? So share with us some examples for Philippine businesses on how they were able to use AI to help them innovate.
Yes, so I had a training for AI for HR managers a few weeks ago, and then we created SOPs out of AI. So some of them don't have policies yet, maybe for work from home, maybe for other policies, but AI can actually help businesses to create SOPs, to create policies. And when I create SOPs or policies, I don't just ask AI to create those SOPs. I ask, after it creates the SOP, I ask AI, what are the potential misinterpretations of that possible policies or SOPs? And one of the HR manager was laughing when we were doing it because she created the SOP, and then when we run through that prompt that we have, she was laughing because she said, AI is correct. This is really something that can confuse my employees. But she was not able to catch that when she was creating the SOP manually. So there are a lot of ways. AI can also optimize our inventory management, can optimize our sales process, etc. So a lot of things can be done with the help of AI.
I'm sure many businesses are going to you for help now in using AI and help them simplify their lives also with this tool, no? Because AI is indeed a powerful tool for running a business. And we have so much more to learn from Jerry, but first we have to take this short break. Please stay tuned.
At BNC, morning means business. The numbers and the stories that drive the economy and shape the world on Basis Points. Weekdays, 9:30 a.m. Cultivate a growth mindset and see where your finances is taking you on Follow the Money. Weekdays, 10:30 a.m. The stories behind successful micro, small, and medium enterprises on Pathways to Success. Weekdays, 11 a.m. Sit down with the trailblazers, the disruptors, and the titans of the industry on Industry Beacon. Weekdays, 11:30 a.m. Business as usual every morning. Only on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
We welcome you to a brand new week.
Let's embrace the day with enthusiasm.
So let's make today amazing.
We wanted to incorporate Filipino elements to basic clothing.
So all the stones you see here are lab-grown. We have lab-grown diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds.
Y, up, L, and hit. Very good.
I wasn't collecting, it's just that these are all part of my life.
It's a beautiful day, 7 a.m. on BNC.
Welcome back to Pathways to Success. If you've just tuned in, we are still with Jerry Ilao, tech founder and AI enthusiast. Now, Jerry, of course, AI technologies are rapidly influencing industries, no? And for businesses, it is very important that from the owner to the employees that they move as one. So how can business owners now ensure that their employees adapt and embrace AI technologies?
Yes, I think one of the, in terms of the mindset, no, that AI is not a replacement for the job. It enhances, it helps the employees become more productive. So I think that's one mindset that every business owner should communicate to their employees. So in terms of training programs, they need to provide training programs to use AI, because AI is something new, and you know, when there's something new, everybody has their own apprehensions. But when you look at, when you use AI, there's nothing really something to be worried about. So they need to provide that training for the employees. And lastly, of course, to encourage AI in terms of using the business, because there are a lot of benefits. No? So to cite an example, one of our videographer have been clipping, we have a long form content, he has been clipping video ads, our content for a day, looking at which one can be used for shorts, which one can be used for short form content. And when we use AI, it just took him maybe 30 minutes to do it, because AI automatically clips and chooses which ones are going to be most interesting, can go viral, and provides the captions. So there's a lot of benefits and productivity improvement when you use AI.
So, because some people may find AI daunting, right? But it takes just simple training to introduce you to the technologies available. Now, with companies investing heavily in AI, understanding ROI is crucial. How can businesses measure the impact of their AI implementations?
Yeah, so they could look at AI as one of their normal projects, right? So for example, if they're doing expansion, they would do cost-benefit analysis. They would look at which metrics they should measure before and after, and they can do the same for AI. So for example, if a particular employee is doing this task maybe for an hour or for a day, after AI, how much savings or productivity improvement have they gotten because of AI? So doing simple tracking and doing metrics like that would give them the confidence to roll out AI across the board. They can start with simple tasks, right? Simple projects, and then after that, once they become more confident, they can expand the project.
Now, as the business landscape evolves rapidly, how do you, due to, of course, technological advancements, how can businesses better prepare for the so-called AI revolution?
So it's very important to really embrace AI. It's here now. It's not in a distant future, right? So everybody is using, it's here, and the companies that will utilize AI will really gain a huge advantage. So very important that they invest in terms of educating themselves as business owner and their employees.
Their staff,
yes, how to use AI and maximize it. And they can focus on basically building small projects yet once they become comfortable, and then expanding the whole project later.
And now looking ahead, how do you see AI shaping the future of businesses in the Philippines? And what are the opportunities out there? And are there also upcoming events that you can invite our viewers to?
So I think AI will impact every business in the next few years. I remember someone said that you will lose if you don't use AI. And I think that's very important to shift that mindset that AI is here and it's going to impact a lot of businesses. So very important that we embrace AI. As I've mentioned, we're in the fourth industrial revolution, and there's going to be big winners and big losers. And the difference is those companies who utilize AI will be the big winners, and those who don't will perish and probably become the big losers. So they have to use AI for that. And also, in terms of data privacy and ethics, it's something that's still not yet being, we don't have laws covering the use of AI. So I think it's something that we also have to explore, train our employees, have a data policy, AI policy when it comes to using AI. So those are some things that they need to take into account.
So upcoming events, seminars maybe?
Yes, I'd like to invite everyone to the AI Ready Pilipinas group that we created. It's for business owners, for managers who are looking for practical ways to use AI, user-friendly and not too technical. So we share tools there and examples of how they can implement AI for this business. For their businesses. So just go to ulearn.com/ready, and then it will direct you to the Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group. It's a community that we are building to help business owners and managers become comfortable using AI and prepare them as well.
So for those somehow still resistant to adopting AI technologies, get on board. Thank you, Jerry, for stopping by and sharing your insights.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
And that is our episode on Pathways to Success. We hope you gained valuable insights from Jerry Ilao on using AI in your small business. Continue to explore these strategies to achieve your goals. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. See you again tomorrow here on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
I'm attorney Karen Jimeno. Join me at the forefront as we zero in and discuss the details of some of the most pressing national issues that our country faces.
You mentioned there are 5 PNP officials who are also involved. Who are